bet you would love to say that, you know, you're one of the best in Proving Grounds because this build is great. I'm telling you, go make the build. Don't wait. Go make it right now. It's an amazing build. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all You can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be
Tell me if you still love. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before. Before I had you right in someone.
Like some money tonight.
And again, I can be.
Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. no stress. At 3 that kick in, and 30 you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs it's like a law. Be the best.
I'm looking at her when her starting to turn into you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her?
We brought to the burbs. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I don't make it squeak, I make this beat. Bon appetit when I feast.
Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the this I do, I'm a creep. Are you about it to rail? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell. Tell me that you still love me. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Stolen by Conley. And now Conley running the floor all.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And they pick up 2.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Morant's got his second basket.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Outside Conley. Edwards with it. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
From 13. Back to Randall. Stolen by Jackson. Drell's wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Here's Morant. Down low. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside. And finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Pass to Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Aldama. On the Wayne Bain. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over McDaniel. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Over to the left wing. Here's Edey. And Aldama has it in the corner. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 80 can't hit. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. That ties it up.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson with the screen. They could use a bucket. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 8.
You know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
The Grizzlies, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
On the wing, Jackson. Pippen for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Pippen for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. Memphis trailing here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Stolen by Pippen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Wound up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Bain. Pass to Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Missed touch by Clark.
Example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Minnesota leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Miller surveying the floor. On the wing, Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. And no good. Some solid defense from Clark. For the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Can't cash in from close range. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. The Grizzlies with another miss. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Reed gets the bucket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
On the wing, Jackson. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep. Another shot. The teardrop falls in. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And he makes that one. Wells has got 5.
It's like reading a picture book for Moran. He makes it look insanely easy.
A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They're running, pushing it up. And the basket by Jackson. 7 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
For Minnesota, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Minnesota leading by 3. Drives to the hoop. DiVincenzo. Nice touch on the bank shot. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. And a wide open look for Payne. Hits the three-point bomb. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the wide open shot from Reed. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Payne. To the middle. And stolen by Miller. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. That one good for 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The wide open look here for Ingles. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Morant scanning the floor. Jackson with the screen. And Ja Morant good for the 3. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Ingles can't get it to go.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams will make substitutions. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Payne seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick.
He's become a large part of this offensive engine. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And here's Morant. He's got 18. A kick out to Bain. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Timberwolves leading by 3. Alexander Walker on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Pippen. And Aldama has it in the corner. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 7 points for the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Right side Bagley. The shot's good.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
He gets it in there. 7 points in the game.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And they're moving it up. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Jackson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pippen feeling it out a bit. The 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. No good with the layup. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Minnesota on top, leading by 5. 51. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. The Grizzlies call timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Inside, Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Edwards. Over Bain. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
From the arc. Here's Heaney. The 3. And Desmond Bain good for 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Now here's Morant. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, he earned some serious style points on that layup. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Payne for 3. Edwards with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Heaney. And again, Memphis no good. Minnesota leading by 11. Bain with the steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Michael Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
The Grizzlies call timeout. .151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant with a wide open look. Jackson gets the bucket.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
It's stolen by Edwards. Conley with a wide open look. Triple from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Here's Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 13. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Timberwolves.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
They get the rebound and finished off by Gobert.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
To the inside, Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
That's a 2 from Kennard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Handle outside. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And Gobert throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. It was a tale of